we're going to go over a couple things, just some basic things fixing your app icons. One is color matching, so you'll use the eyedropper tool, which is here. You can click a couple colors and it'll save it to an inventory, and also you can use these foreground background colors, so you've got two things stored. That'll help you create the gradient on your shape here. So I'll show you how to do that. The other thing I'm going to do is show you guys how to match the corner of this rounded edge rectangle with another window called the properties window, and it affects these different shapes. So like, different shapes are going to have different properties. So like a polygon, you maybe could choose how many sides it has. Rounded edge rectangle, how round the edge is. So we're going to look at those two things in just a second. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the eyedropper tool. So I've actually already done this. I've done the eyedropper. So I clicked up here and I've got this foreground color. I'm going to switch that, and then I'm going to get this background color. So I've got this inventory of dark to light. I'm going to switch it back just because of the way that the gradient tool works on the path. And if I go to the path, it's going to fill. I've got some fill options, and the top one, or the first one, is in this basic, so you'll see it a little bit different than I do. You've got a foreground to transparent, black to white, and then you've also got foreground to background color, and that's what I'm going to choose. And then you'll notice it kind of does the opposite of what this icon is. So you can actually just change this little dial here to make it line up with that. And now it looks like it blends in. So that's matching the color. The next thing we're going to do is match the shape, the shapes of these two things. So that's going to be in a window, like your layers, your channels, your paths. All these little things are in fact windows that you can collapse, and you can populate these with new tabs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the properties. I'm looking for properties. And I'm just going to leave it out for right now. That way it's kind of, I can see it sort of popping these things out. So you've got some different things. It tells you like how big your shape is. So it's not perfectly square. I can change that so that it is. And now I can link them so that it stays attributed as a square. It's also giving you an X and a Y location. So that's this direction and then this direction down. So, if you wanted it to be perfectly centered or attributed to the upper left-hand corner, that's what that means. This is the fill, the stroke, the width of the stroke, the type of stroke. And these are some other items that affect your point and how, or your nodes and how the lines are drawn on the point. And then this is that rounded edged part that I'm talking about. So I'm going to make it 85. And these are all linked. You'll see this is pressed here. And that looks pretty good. I think that's going to be correct. Let's try 90. Yeah, I think that's it. So for this size, 90 is correct. Then I'm just going to put this over here. Cool. So it's right there. I can just click on it whenever I want a shape layer, and there it is. I'm going to zoom out just a whisker, and I'm also going to do a Command T to make this shape match the correct size. And I can use the arrow keys to kind of bump it and make sure that it is perfectly aligned. And that is pretty close. That's pretty close. Okay. So then I'm going to move this up, move this down, and that's that. So that's matching the shape and the color gradient with your file.